So yes, hello there again, guys. It's me again, Miss Blaze Stoner. 777. Wait a minute, I think I have a... So, namaste people. Time check is... I really don't know. 19:08 in the evening, people. So yes, look at my kitty katsu. Wait. He looks like a carpet. Yeah, my dad is messaging me because I was asking him about something. We are watching the football together. Yan. Damien, look at you, how big you are. You don't fit in the. This is passiert. What did my daddy say to me? And also shout out to Ains, my best friend, my boss. He sending me something. I don't know yet. I will check it later. Wait a minute. I am making video of my cat, which I am trying to fit us in the screen together. But because do you know that? Oh man, you're a patsu, kitty cat. So I am watching a boat bowling. Wait a minute. I don't know what my daddy said to me because there is something happened in the football. I don't know what happened. I will post it I will post it later. I have a nice lips. No. Look at Damien. Damien, Patsu. We don't fit in the screen together because it's so far. Damien, come. He will get angry when you call him Patsu. But is that but that is the reality of the situation, Damien. You're a Patsu. Damien, psst, oi, come. Psst. Damien, come here. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, she's a Patsu. Yeah, he said I was sleeping. I was actually playing darts earlier. I will send you the what was happening in my game. Daddy make that, you know. I mean, Daddy make the thing in my wall, and then we were playing actually. But I was playing more alone than he was sleeping. I do many things when he was sleeping. Beauty. So yes. So much for that because I'm really hungry. So hello, one viewer. I don't know what's really happening in the television. Because I was watching football. Oy, rupa cup. May something. So, okay. I have to cleaning my nonsense. It is there, so So wait a minute, I'm hungry. I want to do something foodie. So yes. Let's take away the comment nonsense. Or I want to check my sheet. So what will I eat today? I'm so hungry. Shut up. You just all ate, no, in your patch, no. Oh my. So yes, my daddy took away the trashy. So yes, I'm smart. He always do the trash. I like it. Thank you, Daddy, for throwing my trashy. Meaning, he threw my trash. He was kind enough to help me do some chores around the house, like throwing the garbage to the Mulheim. It's a little bit far and it was a little bit heavy, but it doesn't really matter. He helps around here, It's just that because I do like 90%, 80% of the works, like everything. But because it's just he would like to do a lot more, but it's time consuming and do you think if he have more time to do the works, he will not? Of course he will. He always likes to give a helping hand. He's not that person who always wants to to say this and do that and do this. Oh. No. He also is willing to give a hand, as am I. We are both, you know, um, considerate to each other's everything. I know he's very tired. A while ago, look at him. He was like, he said 5 minutes. I'm going to sleep 5 minutes because he have to go home because he have to do a lot of things. But 5 minutes turned into hours. Basically, he slept around 1 p.m. Woke up around 5 p.m. I said, you said 5 minutes. Now it's 5 o'clock. So what was it? 5 minutes, 5 o'clock. He said, yeah, I know, but it is what it is. He was basically flat, dead tired. It was like a whole month. So, cooking show. Oh man. I am bloody starvation. I am so hungry. I think I like a Frenchy fries. Same like my daddy eating last night. Or a salad again. Or, I don't know. Or a lasagna. Or rice. Or pasta. But maybe salad. But I just ate salad 3 days in a row. Come on, Blaze. It's just like, is there... Okay, I will eat salad and I want also to eat a little bit of rice. So I think I want to eat rice because I have a wild rice. I really wanted to cook the wild rice. But I really don't like to cook the wild rice because I was saving it for the apocalypse. I am a apocalypse prepper. So I basically prep a lot for the rainy days or for the apocalypse or just any calamity, and it's not just my food that I prepare, also my I cannot just prepare mine. What if my daddy comes to me? It's like bullshit, Mama Mia. Why is this just compost? My daddy, he's not vegetarian like me. He needs his... I don't tell him how to live his life. It's his life, not mine, But basically, I am a vegetarian. Not really, I'm a snackitarian. I basically eat desserts. And, yes, and I'm good with that. But, I need food. So, I think salad will work because I need to finish the salad before it become compost. And mozzarella, same whatever I ate last night. So, I think it's the... Okay, I know now what I ate. Salad and French fries. Because I'm basically like starving to death. I need to eat. I need to nourishment. So, this is what I will be eating. A salad and a corn mozzarella schnitzel. This is made by mozzarella pesto schnitzel. No meat. Nutri-Score is B. Scalloping na con mozzarella o pesto. So you have to fry it in the here is 6 to 8 minutes, and if you're going to oven bake it, it's going to be 12 to 15 minutes. And energy will fit. I know I am not the type of person who reads really this or what I'm eating. I know what I'm supposed to be eating. But, wow, who is that? It's Lara. Oh no, maybe. I see these girls everywhere. I have a new groupie. They are my new generation children. And I like Lara, if you are following me or if you are my follower, I have a new best friends. I am kind of like, I am their mentor. I want to be their mentor, because who can mentor this young generation better than me? Like, seriously, man. When I care, I care. When I love, I love. I'm not going to do things that is wrong. No, not me, okay? I don't want to be labeled like that because I never, instigated any cruelty to basically human being. It's not me, and I never been really an instigator unless you. But that's okay. Point being is, wait, a little bit of salad, meaning this one. So look, and because I'm hungry, because I always intend to use the smallest plate I have so that I don't overeat. And this is just what I eat the whole day. I eat once for like one strong meal, and my strong meal is nothing to you. It's like I don't think you can ever, unless you try and unless you're used to it, because I really literally eat like a bird now. Oh, Alessandro is upstairs. He's playing. I don't know. I can just see him through the window. But anyway, moving on. I don't know what I was saying. Um, you have to be literally dedicated, motivated. You have a huge discipline. You have a strong control over yourself. Otherwise, what I'm doing will not basically work for you, because you know it might look easy because I make it look like that. You know, it's like effortless. But in the reality of the situation, I think it's a little bit harder than it looks. It's like people who's doing the ballets and whatnot, they look so elegant, they look so sophisticated, and what they're doing, it's basically look very easy, very simple, but think again. You know, it looks easy and simple, but it doesn't, it's not as, it's not how it looks like, you know, because they train all their life for this. You know, since they were kids, they were flexing and gymnastic. And I'm actually following this guy. He's a ballet instructor. His name is Maxine from Russia. And Maxine has a Instagram account, and I'm following this because I started following Sergey Polonin. He is my all-time favorite ballet dancer of, you know, and I have been following him, watch his film, and it was really, really interesting. And then, because I have followed such hashtags, I see this guy. He's Russian. He's young. He's between 22 to 24 maximum, but he trains young generation dancers, especially ballet dancers, and the way they're training is like, they have to like literally, oh man. And I'm saying, okay, I'm going to be training with the kindergartens, the children, because these children, they can really like, really flex, like literally. Oh man. It's like, huh. And I normally used to do that when I was 20. I was very, very flexible. But then maybe if I try again, as long maybe I can do it again because I am still flexible, you know. But what I'm trying to say is the training that goes to be this kind of art, the ballet art, because I am like literally in love with ballet. They are like, for me, the best dance in the world. Very time consuming. Part being is you have to train since the beginning of time. Basically, since you're a toddler, you probably must you know, really generally support the ambition, because ballet is not for the lazy people. You basically like literally have to really like literally really flexible. Wait, see, I can feel it. My arms. Oh man, this is still going? I hope. Yeah, it's still alive. My daddy call it compost because he's an idiot. But he's my idiot, you know. I call him, it's like an endearment. When I call him idiot, it doesn't mean that I am insulting him. It is where the context of the word is being used to. Maybe the word is a little bit derogatory, but you have to see how the context was being used. You know, I say it with the full endearment that I can. And this one, I know what to do. I have a plan with this. This is not going to be a salad, but it's going to be in the noodles. I know. You know, I love cooking, people. Basically, it's one thing that I am very, very passionate. And, wait, I'm thirsty. I need the smoking business. And you know what? I'm very, very happy. Because regardless how busy my dad is, he still managed to. He should have just gone home yesterday. He was like dead. He was super tired. And I know my dad. I know it when he has much energy, but I know how hard he worked, especially last week and this coming week. He would be working another 12-hour shift from sunrise to sundown. It's like, and on top of that, he have to devote a little bit time for me because I'm a little bit demanding of his time, and so is he. We always try to find time to write, to talk. Well, basically, when he wakes up, he write me. When I wake up, I read his message, I reply. Basically, from sun up to sundown, we are talking. He doesn't reply very, very quick, but because he is busy. When he's busy, he's busy. It's like, I'm sorry, baby, and I understand that. I don't take it against him because I know that if my dad is having a relaxed moment in the job, why not? I'm just waiting for my truck, my gaging week is Nick been here, and then Nick makin, what's makin it? When kaini gaging week is here coming. O the was makin it when basically have a problem. I don't want to talk about Bumblebee because I don't want to be sad now. Bumblebee is my Bumblebee. If I'm really, really rich, I will take it for myself and just put it in my backyard. I don't have money to buy Bumblebee. I know I'm really, sometimes I always like automatically cry because Bumblebee has a very much memories together. And if I really can afford to buy Bumblebee, I will. Even if I don't use it, I just keep it. I don't care. It's my machine. But I am not fortunate. I don't have millions. I would rather have Bumblebee than a car. Or even if I'm going to be asked a brand new Mercedes-Benz that works, that drives, or Bumblebee that you're basically not going to be at service of you. So do you know what will I choose? That is no-brainer, man. Even if I would be strutting on the streets, on the highways with a bloody fucking cool Mercedes, top of the line. And this old crane that probably, I don't want to call him useless. Because he already worked many, many hours and that's the reason he's kaput. And not kaput, but it's like, it's always making drama. And Daddy explained that to me already, Blaze, there are lifespan of the machine. You cannot use the machine forever. It's like your television. When it's kaput, you have to buy a new one, because the company will lose too much money for the reparation. Reparation. Bumblebee is not a slave, he's a crane. Reparaturen. Repair. Reparation. I always say that. For the repairs, then having a new machine, and big company have to have top of the lines heavy machines that can compete with the other big companies, and when your truck crane is not up to par already, and then they know what kind of model this one is. They are not an idiot, people that is in this business knows what year this machine came about, and big companies, they have to have up to par heavy machines because that is part of the job. You cannot just have a fucking 1700 crane. I don't even know what 700. Blaze, there is no yet crane in 1700. Okay, please. But what I'm saying is, I don't want to think about it. But my daddy said, it's going to have another crane. It's not the end of the world, but you know me, even if my handy is not the newest model, when it got breaking, I am not happy about it because I like this handy, even though the pictures are not as clear as the new model. I like to use my things forever. I don't want to buy a new one. This is the one that I've been using and I want it to live forever. But Daddy said it's not going to happen. it's not that, it's kind of funny why I'm crying for a material heavy machine that's not even mine. I'm not really materialistic. It's just that there are some material things that I appreciate. You know? I went to Tina Turner's house with Bumblebee. Not Tina Turner's house, but Daddy bring me to Tina Turner's house. But, in Zurich, he said that is Tina Turner's house. I don't see inside because it was a high wall. It was a big space. I really didn't say it because we have to pass quick, this is not a kindergarten. I said, slow down. He said, 9, that's it. You have to look very fast because I kind of sight. But that is Tina Turner. I like everything metal, the things that the engineering does. I'm interested about this, the big builds. Even though how the world become about, there's this in the big builds, the industrial works and everything, how the world was created. Regardless, it was not created just by hand alone, by people. Yeah, it was at first, but then we evolved, and it's what it is. I don't want to be sad, but I cannot help myself not to be sad. How can I not? A lot of things signifies to me, There are a lot of things that I let go because I have to. And I feel bad letting some of those things go, but it is what it is. When it's gone, it's gone. I have to, what will I do with it in the first place? But I mean, bad choices. I don't know. Agorchi. I like agorchi. I need one agorchi. But, sometimes shit happens and it was, anyway, so I need onions, man. I need to buy onions. I like my salad with onions and garlic all the time. I like it to be hell hot in my mouth. Oh, the football is finished. I don't hear it anymore. And I didn't know what happened. I have to read first what my daddy had wrote me. So, I have to ask him what are we watching now. I was actually, wait, I have to ask him what are we going to watch now. Shrawi TV Schnell as a Hobby. Hobby Hands Attack from the football. Okay. Yeah, Oh man, what, where? For who? There was this one footballer, okay, that have a heart attack. That's why the game was, wait a minute, I will post it later because I had the footage. My daddy said to me, I have many pictures. It's still from my daddy. I have too much of everything, man. I have like footage from, Oh man. Ang laki na smoky. And the bay, the bong. What I am looking here? Why did I open this? No, I don't remember now. Okay, I was... Wait, I forgot. I always do this to Daddy. That's why the reason my daddy always say to me, "Ein, zwei, drei. Nick, eins, fünf, six, zwei." You know, I am a pinball. I say to him, Daddy, I am the type of person. My name is Blaze, not Daddy. My magnesium is clean. I always wash it. I still don't remember why I opened the fridge. Okay, maybe this one I need it. Now I remember. I need a garlic. Because I have to eat garlic. It is antioxidant. And because I have irregular high blood. Sometimes I have a high blood, very, very high blood. So I have to do sähin Eriksson from Denmark. Do sähin video. 9. Where is she? So, there was this one person, his name was Eriksson from Denmark, and he had a heart attack just a moment ago. My daddy messaged me, he said to me, "I'm already home." I said, okay, and then I asked him, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm looking at the football." And I said, okay, wait for me, I'm also going to watch with you because I changed the channel when my daddy left the building. I check CNN a little bit, I go to the Big Bang Theory, and then when my daddy got home, we were talking as usual. This is what we do. My dad is my best friend, you know. We talk all the time, like literally all the time. When I am busy and you cannot find me, is because I am with Dad. You know, we are talking. We talk like nobody else business, but basically we're just joking, making fun of people. You know, we talk. He tells me everything, I tell him everything. Basically everything, and we don't have secrets. Not now. Not anymore. You know, it's good like that. You know, I'm his best friend. He's my best friend, and everything that I know, and my daddy basically also know, because and whatever it is, but it is with confidence. I tell him 80-70% of not everything, you know. He doesn't need to know everything about other people's life, but normally, not normally, I mean, what I'm trying to say is, I tell him everything about my life, and he, or some other nonsense, we are like this, we are close like this, and he also tells me about everything to family and all, you know, everything that is happening to him. He tells me. This is how close our relationship is. I told you I'm so hungry. Black olives, whips, like a lot of it. This is 50 cents or 60 cents. One. But this can get expensive unto $2 to $5 or more. It depends what brand, it depends where it came from. But I basically buy the 60 cents, I think. So, Gouda. And then mozzarella. Under nummer. Okay. Warte. Ich bin live. Live it. Cooking. Makiaisen. I don't know what is cooking in German. I forgot. Makiaisen. Habe Hunger. Viel, man. Viel. Man. Hoite is interessant, ha? Hoite. Hoite. And it's really, really sad that we didn't watch it together because we like to watch a lot of things together. It's interessant. I cannot type, so I'm using the Google nonsense. So I'm putting more cheese into my salad. Like a lot of cheese. I love cheese. My daddy not. Maybe he is lactose intolerant. Or he just don't like cheese. But I know a lot of people that is not really into cheese, even though they are super Swiss. So, you see. This is my cheesy. So, basically, that is one cheese. And then, mozzarella. Wait. And then, the favorite cheese. Oh, wait, it fall away. And then, my favorite cheese, which I just figured out, because I have tasted, like, probably, because we have here in Switzerland, like, 1,000 different kinds of cheese. Like, 1,000. More or less, more. From one canton, it depends where you are. Every small town, this is mozzarella. But this is just the cheapest one. You know, my budget is, but I am happy with it. You know, it doesn't have to be expensive. I don't buy things. My daddy gave to me good food, but with my budget, I cannot afford. Seriously, man. I am just a Migro girl or a Danner girl, and if I say good food in my plate, daddy, you know, best friend, they let me try good food. They have work, no? Especially Wernie, especially daddy, or whoever it is, my family, the Swiss. So you see, well, that's my salad. Too much cheese, I know. But I love cheese. And there is one more cheese. So basically, this is it. I don't think I will cook this. Maybe later. It's just too much, you see. But I need something else more. But I don't know which one. Okay. I will fill up in the dessert. Because, tada! Daddy gave. He already ate his. I will eat mine later. This is just too much nonsense. So I am not complaining. I'm actually bragging. Nah, I'm cool. I don't brag. I'm just, I say it how I see it. I say it how it is. So, so this is, I need to buy more. Because it's just too much plastic. I like it to be. I like my nonsense in order. Oh, I have too much food. I have still cake here. They are still alive. You know, because my freezer is an idiot. My ref is an idiot. Here, I want to. I complained to daddy because I saw what happened. He said, really? I said, yeah. Stupido. Dumb. Bobo. So, yeah. I eat this cheese now because I'm hungry. And you know why? My plate is already full. Love it. So, we have to flavor my nonsense. Pepper. Like a lot. Fresh ground pepper. And we will put another pepper powder. And my special salt. You see? Don't look at this because this is just the bottle of the one that is already layered. So this, you see my salty? It's, do you see the color of my salt? It's pink. This is a special salt. I just don't remember from where. I am a very salty person. I need sweet and salty and spicy. A little bit of garlic powder. I love too much garlic. I like it. The BlazeComrade in the mozzarella. It tastes good. And a lot of olive oil. Daddy buy always me olive oil. I use olive oil everywhere. All that, like literally everywhere. My body, like, it's my magic oil. So a little bit of, what is this now? Cayenne. And chili flakes. It's a cayenne nonsense. This is also spicy. This is okay. So, and this is a pepper powder. And paprika. This is how I like my salad to taste like. And a lot of spicy olive oil. This is really spicy because I buy some, you see, have chili here and some onions and everything. So a lot of this, like a lot. I wonder if my daddy ate already. But he ate breakfast, yes. We had together. Wait, I need to put more. So, the reason why I say that this is, I buy this in the St. Gallen na nabunti ko siya. It is $10 for 1 jar. But man, if you are not into spicy foods, never attempt to eat one of this, whatever this is. Verdiens from somewhere in. It's the intensity of this. If you are not into spicy things, if you eat one of this, you really have to this is not just an ordinary sheet. So every time I refill this, and then I break one. And you have to wash your hands. This is really highly recommended. This one. If you are in St. Gallen area, wait. This is highly recommended. This is from Nana Bunta Kushi. I got it some long time ago, last year, but it is what it is. It's still alive. So, Bertolli, it is $27, 27 Swiss francs. But it was action, meaning, you know, every month or week, they have a product that they make it action. So, imagine $27 for an olive oil, and it looks like I drink olive oil. Yes, my body, oh man, my body drink olive oil. I don't throw it yet because it still have, so, you know, maybe my skin needs olive oil. Oh. So, it's good again. One day, it's spicy again. Wait. I think I want a little bit of, just a dash. Just not much. Just, I like this. This is a vinegar, but it is balsamic. I like the smell of it, but I don't like much because I'm not into much sour. My daddy, he likes sour things or sour candies. Me, not much, but I do eat not much. I'm like, so, and French dressing, which is a little bit sour as well, so just not much. I like it with the olive oil. The olive oil for me is already perfect. And a little bit of sugar. I know people say, why do you put sugar? But, oh, it's my food, no? Because of the sour. I like it a little bit. Just a hint of sweetness, you know? Like not much. Just a little bit so it will combat the acidity. Wait, I have a dirty spoon. Just a dash, meaning a pinch. But I cannot pinch it. I have to use the it's sugar for crying out loud, you know. So just like a little bit like this. Like not much. To battle the acidity. It's just to... So that's enough. Not much. I said not much. I pinch, I say. A little dash of nonsense and more salt. So, voila. No, not yet. It's just a fucking salad. Took your ears. So, and this is highly recommended, people. I mean, if you are new in Switzerland from some other places, and you probably would thinking, what is the best cheese for my pasta or my salad or whatever it is that you need cheese? I used to use the Grana, the other one, but this is the most creamiest. This is my favorite cheese that I use for my pasta. This, whatever it is, that is Brins. Okay. It's a product Swiss, Mi Faroma. So, wait a minute. Schweizer extra hard Käse. Full fat, meaning it's really, really fat. So, I don't care. I'm not fat. I'm skinny. So, I can eat what I want. Of course, I can eat what I want because I also train a lot. Like, really hard. So, it says, meat, raw milk, hergistet, fromagi, susela pate, extra dure. But it is already translated in French and Italian. And this is distributed by Mi Faroma. So this is a Swiss manufacturer, I think. And Bitribe distribution. The distribution goes to Migros, Ginos and Shops, Bund, Seha, something like the address, Migros France. So there is a Migros in France, and this is www Migros. So this cheese is manufactured pack for Migros. This one, it says distributed to Migros. It looks like that, and this is wow. I mean, if you like creamy and extra tasty, you're not worried about your diet or your body, and you can eat anything like me, you know, because I can eat anything basically. Not meat, but what I fancy. That's what I'm trying to say. This is wow. So. And what is my name said? So they said, so this I don't need because I don't cook the other one, but maybe I need it for my cake. I still have a little bit of cake here, really not much. It's nearly finished, so I want to eat the what. And just 2 more slices here, not much. It's 1 week, but still alive. Don't worry about it. And I still have another. Sometimes when my daddy come home, he would open the fridge because he would bring me a lot of presents, food, you know, basically everything that I need, you know, basically what I need, not what I want, because I may want a lot but I don't need them. But my daddy, he brings me specifically what I need. He doesn't care what I want. Because he knows he don't need me for this. He can get it herself. And if I have a little bit short of money, I can always ask my dad, explain to him that, hey, I don't want you to buy the whole shit. I have money for it, but it's not enough. So maybe you can, And he said, if yes. But it's not when I ask now, he open the tashi gate. No. He would say, yeah, aber Nikoite or the Muswarte Bitsili, or if he really have the money up front, he would give it. But sometimes, it is what it is, when he feels like, I can wait, because every time he says, it's basically done deal. You're going to have whatever it is that you are asking, but it doesn't mean that you're gonna have it today. And I don't have problems with it as long as I know that it's good as done, You just have to wait. And good thing comes from people who wait. Regardless how impatient I am, I don't have a choice. Otherwise, it is what it is. Or if I get the money first before my dad have the money, I just get it. He will still even give it anyway. Because I already asked. And I don't tell him. Sometimes we're cat and mouse, we play like this. But he knows me. I never lie to him. I will tell him anyway after. Because it is what it is. He's a very generous guy. It doesn't matter, if we have more or less. Anything that he shares with me. Yeah, I always have these gifts when he arrives, It's like, he makes my heart very, very warm in many, many ways. Because it's like how he presented it to me, how he gave it to me. It's a good vision. It's a good, when he gives me something and how he gives it to me, how he looks crazy having all those things, because basically it's like, oh man, he have to go 3rd floor to bring it to me. And that's why when he opens the door, sometimes I'm like, eh? What is that? Are you going to run away from... Are you going to run away? Because it looks like he's really going to run away from home, but it's not. Hey, I have a big bag, a small bag, a rucksack. The things that my dad do for me is admirable. Sometimes it's funny, I have a Dimitri in my head. We both have a Dimitri in our heads, That's why we always ask, what's happening now in your head? Because sometimes I just laugh it's not for no reason. But he knows that when I'm laughing, Dimitri is playing something I have a clown, a personal, we call it Dimitri. And me and Daddy, we have our own verbal words, it's just us who understand what we're talking about. It's like, what the fuck did they were just talking about? I don't understand, but they're laughing as fuck. Because that is really good. Other people will be like, hey, what? Because I know I can be very, very loud, so I like people to hear what I'm saying. Oh, my pine tree is opening now. Look at it. It will become many, many seeds and it will grow to another tree. I pick it up in June 7 in my birthday. My souvenir. It was closed. Now it's opening. So, wait, I want to wash my hands. It's sticky. So this is what is happening now. I will send the picture to my daddy. Wait, my drink. It may sound like my dad is my hero, no? It may sound like Blaze really like this guy very, very much. Yes, I do. Since the beginning, since the day one. No question about it. I never denied it that I like him. He know it. You know me when I like you. And he's day one man. Not day two. Already in day one, we had this automatic blast of connection. We just hit it off. You know. So, wait, I have to send something to him that I'm going to eat. If you're not going to eat now, I'm going to eat ahead. Because you eat breakfast, I was talking. And he said, come on now. I was blah, 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 blah. You know, so basically he finished his breakfast. I did not eat. I put it back because he was already done. That is my naisin. Hindi. Send in photo, okay? This what I do, it takes too much dedication, man. Or too much nonsense. Everything is documented. The things that she likes, the things that she don't like. So in the future, if there is, I hope not, I pray to my Lord that I don't have dementia or Alzheimer's. But if ever I have my, I will know who my friends are. I will know who the people I don't like. Nobody can fool me because I have documentations by documentations and my pictures, and what I say wouldn't lie to me. It's just like the Big Bang Theory when Sheldon said to his future self or whatever it is when he was making this video, for his future self in the blah, 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 making personal notes to self that in the future, you're talking to yourself for the future, that you may remember what happened in the past, and yada, 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 yada. And that is like me. I didn't understand why I am doing this, but then when I put two and two together, it was like, okay, now I understand why. You know why? I understand why it is very important to me, because part of my childhood, I lost my memories. Literally, kind of, not just the pictures, but I kind of have this traumatic amnesia, I call this. Like this comes a point in my life where when my mom died, that part of my life I don't remember. I had this traumatic amnesia that I'm still trying to, still, I don't remember, but I remember half of it, and sometimes I want to go back to that time where I lost part of that memory because I don't remember much. Send in, we feel stuck. I miss him very much. Like, very, very much. That's the reason, even though I wanted to sleep. Because sometimes I do sleep, sometimes early. But literally, the reason why I sleep a little bit late, because I wanted to talk to him. I wanted to talk to him before he go off to work, because we talk for when he goes to work. That is how close we are. He is the last person he's the first person who he messaged me when he wakes up, and he messaged me before he sleeps. So, special, right? So, wait a minute. I want to eat it now. My dad is also eating pizza. I will eat as well because I'm hungry. Damian, come. Damian. Sensei. Even though he is not here, we eat together. You know, sometimes the person doesn't really have to be with you in 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 physical, you know, but in spirit, mind. I'm still there, Blaze. You know, I might not be there, but come on, we are still together. You know, I may have left the building, but I never really go anywhere. I'm still with you. You're still with me. We're still talking. You know, and I have I talk to my friends after my daddy don't is is resting. My dad is my best friend. Like literally here in Switzerland. Come on, we have been like this forever. You know, but it takes the friendship grows and stronger. You know, so Allah kinis musik. Allah beda boom. Cannabis. Yes, I am the cannabis nonsense. So wait a minute, because I am doing many things. So wait, I want to prepare my phony. Damn.
Sprache ist für mich, dass es nichts anderes braucht als eine Stimmung, ein Instrument, eine Stimme, die vibriert. Und man kann ganze Welten schaffen. Ich bin so eine Ballade-Anhängerin. Es ist der Mond, wo schuldig in der Sonne, dass sie jetzt im Kino hier steht. Aber mir der Song tanzt geht jetzt eigentlich um eine Lichtflüssigkeit, um das Vergessen von Alltag, um das Schweben, um ein Zäuber. Es ist so ein Lied, das ich gerne damit einschlafe. Es ist einer, der Ruhe macht. Es ist einer, der ja, das Herz oder die Pulse holt. Oh, tanz mit mir. Tanz mit mir. Ich habe wieder mal gemerkt, wie Musik wichtig ist für die Gesellschaft. Nicht, dass wir das nicht alle schon gewusst haben, aber es fehlt ein Kick in der Gesellschaft, was Kultur und Kunst nicht gibt. Und das hat man jetzt wieder extrem gemerkt. Tanz mit mir. Und ich habe viele Reaktionen von Leuten, die sagen, ich verlange so auf ein Konzert, ich muss wieder mal ein Live-Konzert hören. Und das wird gut, weil Musik sehr oft aber als nicht systemrelevant taxiert wird. Es ist das sieht man bei allen Kriegen, wo sie zu den Soldaten zuerst mal Sänger und Sängerinnen geschickt haben. Und normalerweise sind wir ja immer an der Front und machen das Beste daraus und probieren die Leute wieder aufzustellen. Aber in dieser Krise sind wir jetzt die Humpeln. Also im Moment brauchen wir ein bisschen Unterstützung. Wenn alles wieder normal ist, und ich hoffe, das ist bald, dann werde ich als erstes ins Wallis fahren und meine Familie an einem Tisch sehen und ich wieder Nähe kennenzulernen. Ja, es wird wieder wie früher. Die Gefahr ist ein bisschen, dass die Leute vergessen, wie es war. Und vielleicht wieder zurück zur Normalität wählen. Und dann ist es einfach wieder benehmen wie vorher. Ich glaube, der Wahl ein bisschen mehr Sorge tragen, weil jetzt vielleicht so ein bisschen Gedanken, was aus der Krise kommt. Aber ohne Maske kann man anlaufen, tanzen, noch sein, das wird so. Ich bin überzeugt, dass die Leute, die uns jetzt Musik gehört und Musik geschätzt haben, dass die so danach lechzen, wieder eine Live-Atmosphäre zu spüren, die Songs wieder zu kehren, die ihnen Trost haben, die sich gefreut haben. Es ist immer so, dass ich eine Ekstase erwarte, anstatt ein Ausbleiben vom Publikum. Es wird alles noch intensiv. Ihr seid der Wind.
you there. I was writing. So, yes. Oh man. Sometimes I get busy, get preoccupied. That's why daddy always waits for me all the time. So, this is what's happening now. Look at my kitty katsu. Damien, you want to 18? Daddy's eating pizza. Patsu! Is still watching something nonsense. So, yes. So, people, I will have to charge because I am nearly low battery. So, I need to eat my dinner anyway. So, this place is Stoner. 777. Having a dinner. It's my... it's something. It's my it's I don't know what is it. Maybe it's a coffee or hot chocolate. Maybe I really don't remember. I think it's a coffee. But I think I needed more sugar because it was made for daddy, but he needed to rush. So yes, and look at the Damian. Damian, Patsu. Wait, I want to take a picture of this crazy cat. Like because it's really cute. Maybe I want him there like that. Let's just make him the show. I'm going to get low bat anyway, regardless what I do. So let's just put it him first. So. Now, what am I doing now? I forgot. Yes, eating. I know, but I need to do something before I forget it. I have an Alzheimer's. My daddy calls say to me always, like all the time, because I always like say, repeat it again and again and again and more. He said, you know what, you are just like my mother. And it's like, it is our joke, and I like it when he calls me like that. Wow, he's comparing me to his mom. That's really nice. you know. So I have a lot of messages from a lot of people, basically everywhere, but I haven't read them. I haven't replied them. Basically, I will when I have time, but it's just that I really don't have time, and some are really nonsense. But some I will reply because those are my best friends, and some is pointless. This Lisa Arena girl, I like her. She's always dancing. She's a housewife. And there is this guy. Who calls his name Will Smith, and he likes to do a lot of Photoshop of Will Smith and a lot of things, and it's really funny. He always Photoshop Will Smith in very funny ways, and it's like together with other people. It's like, oh man, I like this guy. He makes me laugh. So I'm watching a lot of. So what is this? Mercedes. I haven't watched. If the season so far is anything to go by, we're in for one crazy year. Let's do this team. Yes, do it. I need you, Mercedes, to win because my daddy has to lose. In a good way, because it's a bet. You better win it for me, Hamilton. Because I have a bet with my daddy. Oh, whoever loses will buy something. And I don't want to lose. Oh, this is kind of cute. Shoes. It is $54.90. It is a Schwester nor Swiss. What is this? Maybe I check. It's actually nice. Wait, I show you which one I'm looking. But I don't have money for this. But it's like a running shoes. You see? So it is a Schwestern or Ponksei, and this is what I'm looking. Oh, I like this one, the green one. I just stumbled upon it in the. I'll show you. I stumbled on it in the Instagram. So I stumbled to the white. This is green. So this is a Sneak Air Sonderation Mousse. I'm just looking at it. I'm not buying it, but I like it. This is a green, olive green something. But this is the one that I stumbled upon. Wait. This, you see, it's really cool, this one. The running. So when I open the site, so this is the one. I think this one. This is the one that this one they have also it in pink. I also like the pink. But you know me, I always have shoes in every color. So it's really hard for me to decide when they are offering too much colors. Because definitely I would buy white, green, and pink. If I have the money for it, I like this or maybe the black instead of the white. Oh shit. Damien, I'm sorry. You should have saw his face. If the Damien have a heart attack. I'm sorry, Damien. I'm really sorry. So I want to show you something again. Yes, my daddy gave me 3 sticker. I used 2. You see, that is my tablet, Samsung. And that is Damien. Damien. Also last night, you know what I did to daddy? I poked the balloon so it exploded and it was like a gun. He was like, what the fuck? He said, you know, I like pranking my daddy. I poked the balloon. One of the balloon from my birthday was hanging on the wall, okay? So I literally just blow it with the. I said to him, I'm going to the toilet. He was in the bed. And then when I passed one balloon, it was there somewhere where my daddy was sleeping earlier. Pop it with my cigarette and it sounded like a pistol just exploded. And his face was classic, like just Damien. What happened to Damien now? Wait, I want to make a video of Damien again. Let him be the star of the show while I eat my dinner. Wait, what do I need now? Ah, yeah, I don't want to watch this. Let's go to my regular programming.
Will continue to be at 10 to the war. The EU officials want us to solve a symbolic moment in many ways. Just nobody was sure.
Why is it a symbolic moment? Christian. Ah, yes, I know. Collapses.
They will be so pleased that Christine Eriksen's condition has improved and that he is stable in hospital. And with that match due to resume.
Oh, so he have a heart attack, but he didn't die. Okay, so that was, I have a video, I have a footage of this actually. Because it was when daddy was messaging me, when I changed the channel, I had, wait, I want to, Damien, too much of you. I want to eating now, but I want it here like this. But it doesn't work because it's dark. So, so I want to show you what I'm eating, which I know you already saw it. So it is my salad, and that is my dessert. That is my hot chocolate or coffee. I really don't know. That is my drink. That is also my drink. That is my joint, my new lighter, and that is my kid. Watching TV. Sometimes he's sleeping there at my new setup, but it's not yet done. But I like it. So, let us. Damien, you are the star of the show again. And let me eat my food in peace now. Because this is really goody. I know it. I had it last night, no? But there is one still salad that is still alive. But I know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to cook it with a different, not salad. I'm going to mix it with something. You know, I need a different kind of salad because there are many salads that you can buy. But this is what was there. And it was cheaper. So, you know me. I don't buy what I want to eat, but what I can afford to eat, to buy. You know, if I have more money, then I don't really care what I buy. I will just spend it like nothing. When I have But when I need, my budget is not so much, so I cannot really just afford. But sometimes I don't really care, I just buy. And besides, my daddy always give me good food, so I don't have problems with food because my daddy always buy me something good. Besides, I don't eat much. Wait, I want to change my clothes. I don't like this. Hot.
Take us back to the bilateral meeting this morning and what happened. Yeah, it's been the first full day of the summit. They've been having lots of discussions, particularly around the pandemic. There's been discussions about how to deal with the growing influence of China. Also, Joe Biden, the US president, had a bilateral meeting with the French president, Emmanuel Macron. This was a one-on-one, and we got to see their conversation. It was a little charm-offensive, I have to say, by the French president, who really made a beeline for President Biden last night at the Eden Project party as well. And Mr. Macron is very good at doing this. He knows the value of having a US president on side. He did the same thing with Donald Trump. Neither men mentioned Mr. Trump at all. Mr. Trump didn't even like the G7 summit. He believes that it was outdated. Mr. Macron said to Mr. Biden, "Welcome back to the club." That would have been music to Mr. Biden's ears, whose message to his foreign allies has constantly been America's back.
I was naked.
What I would be really interested to
Okay.
know is if with that message, because
I didn't know it because I wanted to change my t-shirt into a cool t-shirt because my t-shirt was hot.
But European leaders could say, well,
But then I said, shit, the camera was with Damien, and I don't sometimes I don't really look much because I do my monologue. Like today, it was a mistake, but it is what it is, and it's already there. But this is not the first time that he had been, it is what it is. Sometimes he do it himself, but today it was a mistake. It was an accident. I accidentally didn't. I was just monologuing, and I only realized it when I was watching it today because I was talking Tagalog and I was laughing because I was cursing like really, really like good curse. If you understand how I was talking in Tagalog, you would say, "What the fuck, Blaze?" It was a great Tagalog nonsense. I haven't talked like this before in such a long time, like 11 years, getting angry at one person and speaking Tagalog straight. But sometimes I need to be relatable with my best friends in the Philippines. I needed at least them to comprehend what I am talking about because it is what it is. Sometimes not all of them have been blessed to have a higher education, and they were not so they didn't venture into learning much. Sometimes it's just not. Sometimes people just don't speak, like my dad. He don't speak English very well, but he's learning now. But it's really like a little bit, but he wants to learn, I think. Because he said to me, "I can speak a little bit English now." So I'm wearing the pajama that my daddy was wearing last night before I wash it. I have two of these, and when he's here, we wear the same pajama. He have clothes here actually, it's not a problem because I have clothes that he can wear, and I share everything to daddy. He's just boonsly, and he's too much pride. He hates it when I accept things from other people because he is a Swiss man. He have a good job, and I am me. I'm very humble. I don't care if it's brand new or pre-love things. As long as it's given to me wholeheartedly, I will. Okay, select. But to me, wait, I need to get something. I need a little bit more balsamic and salt. I'm not happy with it yet, but I need a strong flavor that goes with my palate. Balsamic. And salt. So, we put a little bit of balsamic again. You know, it was not enough. Because mozzarella always goes very, very well with the balsamic. And I need more salt. I eat very salty and very, very sweet. You know, I don't have, even, you will never see me don't have a salt in my purse. And then when people, I said to them, when I eat, don't get offended. It's not, this is already very good, but I have a very strong salt intake. Look at Damien, he's playing cute in the cam because he knows that the cam is with him. He likes it now. Before, he hates it. You cannot even take a picture of him, he will go away. But because 10 years is 10 years, and he knows he has been doing this cutie patootie nonsense, even when I'm taking pictures, he will just give to me the best pose or cuteness that he can give. But before, he will, it's like he hates flash, okay? When you started flashing him, meaning he don't like flash in his eyes. Even now, it's kind of like have a light here, but it's not too much. You know, he's far away. But when you flash him again and again with the flash, because sometimes it's evening, you know, he will like, what the fuck, man? He will, but you know, since 5 years, I think, he got used to it. He don't care anymore. He's show cut now. Not really like a show cut, but now when I started him being, he submit to my photo nonsense when I started dressing him up, because it's like, fuck, if I give in now, this will be done and done. But if I don't give in, he will never stop. Actually, he will still wanted me to wear a clothes or a handkerchief or whatnot, because this is what she wants me, point being. And Damien probably is thinking, let's just give her what she wants, so it's done. If she gets what she wants, it will be over soon. But if he refuses more, oh, oh man, what, Casper? Now it's, wow. Now we're talking. My food is delicious as fuck. Thank you, my Lord, for giving me this amazing, delicious, nutritious food that I am eating now. I mean, with the goodness gracious of your loving heart, my Lord, I am really, you know, thank you very much. You see, I always pray. All the time. All the time. I never had a day that I didn't pray. Since I wake up in the morning and sleep, my prayers are always, you know, every time. You might be thinking, oh, I pray all the time. Literally, even though when I am quiet, meaning I am talking to someone. You know, I am praying. So you don't want me quiet? You rather hear me talking than me not talking? Because me being quiet, what the fuck is happening with her now? Because that is the time when I really talk to my Lord. Tell him all my troubles. You know, I don't lie, you know that. He knows, because what's the point? He knows everything I do. How can I lie when he's basically watching over me all the time? More or less. More. We have a special relationship. With my Lord Almighty. You know, I build a special relationship with him now, but I was always with him since the beginning of time. You know, I know that already. I just didn't comprehend what was happening. Even though I know it, I intend to like dismiss it, because I would thinking, this couldn't be real, you know. But what proof else, what else do you need? When I basically showed you everything you needed to know. teach you everything you needed to learn. How can you not comprehend until now and deny me? Of course, I'm not denying you, man. Mm. Do you know what I'm watching? Wait. There you go. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Man. This is amazing. I'm really blessed. And I see it. I see it now. No, wait a minute. I have to do something. YouTubing. YouTubing. Oh, so spicy. So,
Given the right motivation, maybe what you're thinking and how a sloppy body, or what it could be. Maybe if he is really if he would give 100%.
so, check what I'm going to watching now. I'm going to watch myself. Because this video is funny. Like literally funny as fuck. Wait.
Body. Maybe if he is really if he will give 100% to the what do you call this? To the program. Maybe this body weight that you think is not good enough. And then after 6 months you see proper training, proper everything. Wow. Mm. Nice haircut. Like I don't know, just make him a makeover. Make him something that would probably he would also appreciate when he had change. But when you already burst someone else's bubble and thinking that this person is just like this, his body is just like that, it will not grow muscle or it will not be physically fit for the job. But maybe you're wrong, because they are okay. Now, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the younger people, that probably would physically and uh, probably people would say, oh, I don't think you belong here. It's like you are not qualified or you're not. But who, like all of us, we can do what you can do. I can do too. Well, aside from drawing, I'm a Picasso artist. That I cannot. I surrender. That and sewing, I don't have geduld for that. I am an artist, yes, by heart. But let's just give it to the people who can really like make a painting comes to life when their hands are just like I love those people that have those kind of my fetish is hands. Since I was young, I was dying by my first hand was Kurt Cobain. He is the vocalist of Nirvana. And every time he plays in the MTV, yes, at my time it's MTV and Babies and Butthead, these are the programs in
Babies
the
and
MTV
butthead.
channel.
What is
I'm
a babies and butthead?
an old antique. So when I see Kurt
I
Cobain
don't
playing,
have a good quality
his
here.
hands was
I
like
have to fix it, but
I
I'm
was
lazy.
dreaming about it and I bought a
I
big
don't want to
picture,
stand up.
like
I'm eating.
like something like this. And then his hands was like, I look at it every time I go home from work. I don't know, his hands were cute, were nice. But it's, oh shit.
Oh shit.
It's just too sad that he's not no longer with us. But
I want more cheese with. I mean,
always
what I let's stop eating cheese.
sometimes sometimes I go to the spiritual world, I visit the spiritual world, and it doesn't matter if they're God. Doesn't mean I will never think about them or remember them. Maybe I do remember them more than the living. Because that is the time, that's the thing that you can never, that will never
Okay, now I know what is happening.
they will never come back. But if you keep them alive in your thoughts, maybe they are alive somewhere there. In your own paradise, in my own. You know, if you do, I talk in scriptures, you know, you really have to decrypt the message when I'm talking, because what I'm saying probably it's like have a lot of meanings. It can be used in generalization of everything, you know.
It doesn't work. But later, I need cheese. That's the reason I stand up, not to fix the TV.
Sometimes I wish I am a medium, but I think I can. One of my powers, they're not really like this strong powers, but it's still a power, you know. It might be a small one, but it works. I'm not ambitioning it too much because probably it's just too strong for me to handle, you know, the energy. Because if I'm already being like this, how much more if it's just too much? It's for me, everything
I
that
put
I'm
more cheese, please. Because it was not enough. And more salt. I like it really, really creamy. Ah.
More than anyone else, you know, and it is what it is.
Pretty sure it is. And then she's crying and then she will be angry again. For sure. And then she will be happy again. So much round and round of emotion. When it rains, it pours.
And also give me a mattress and a table. I love my table. It's white and I'm going to design.
Yes, I'm going to design a table that has been given to me, but I haven't got it yet. I'm hungry. I don't have time. Maybe soon.
And now she's giving it to me.
Mm.
And also I have a
Mm.
good mattress. And I really, really,
Mm-hmm.
I really feel it. You know, I'm a simple person by happiness. Comes from something else, you know. When people are nice to me, that is my happiness. When people are not nasty to me, when they're trying to get to know me in spite of my reputation,
Oh, stop
when they
crying,
try to
Blaze.
give me a chance.
You make me tired when you
I
cry.
want them to give me a chance.
I don't want to watch
But I
myself
can't
crying like this.
because I like you.
I would
And that
rather
should
watch
be the
myself
reason
angry than
you
crying.
know.
Makes me
Don't
a
give me
little
a
bit
reason not to
sad.
like you.
You know, when she keeps on crying and crying, and it's like I don't.
You
It's
know,
like at that moment, that's how I feel. But then I cannot watch myself being so
because I know I have
hurt.
different change of character.
You know, it kinda sucks.
I can feel a person's energy. I can feel a person's heart. I understand it. I do everything. I know when a person is lying to me. But yeah,
I can feel
that is
it. You
also
know,
my strong.
I know it. I know what she's thinking when she was doing this
I have
video.
lovers, but they are like it. You know.
I know
But
what
it's
was
still
running into her head.
better have a little bit of something than nothing. As I always say. So,
Look at my foodie.
and I'm sad. I'm really sad. Wait, what did I do? Sometimes I manage it. That was a mistake. But because I made too long.
Wow, I love my food. I ate it last night too, you know, but with a burger, but a plant-based burger. But I skip out the burger, the plant-based, because I'm planning to eat it tomorrow with rice. And I don't have something for the rice, so it will be, I will cook wild rice. It's really good rice. It's 1 kilo is like $4, something like that, I think. I love my food. And Daddy give me money again today. Hey, thank you, Dad. Not much, but yes, of course. I didn't ask, he just gave. I don't ask when I don't need. He gives it to me when he wants to give me. And when I need something, I tell him. But basically, I don't ask anymore. What's the point? You know? It's like when we have this relationship already that, you know, we share things. That's why I get something from him, because we share a lot of, you know, he helps. I help too. We put our money together. We buy something that we need in the house. Because this is basically his haven as well. You know, when he gets tired of life outside world, in the real world, he comes to me. You know, he wants to relax, a good massage, you know, he wants to eat food. Basically, when we are together, we eat and eat, or we eat each other. And basically what he wants, I give it to him. When we watch a lot of sports. Mm. Mm. Nearly done. Not yet. It will take a lot, maybe 20 minutes more before it's finished. Mm. Wow, I love this cheese, man. But I think my mozzarella was not enough. Mm. Mm. I'm full. So I eat half of the salad. I eat a little bit later in 1 hour or two. I eat half of my dessert. That is me. I think I'm very, very hungry. And I always, because this is big portions. This is basically my plate. Oh, Damien, that is my foodie. Don't lick it, man. Don't lick it. But you can lick it if you want. I don't care. You are my family. You are my love at forever love. So, Damien do what he wants. I don't stop him. If you want. Only when it's bad for him. Damien is the king of the house. Well, Prince. I have a very, in the ranking, I am just third in the rank here. First, my lord. Second, Damien. And me. You know, I'm always in the last ranking. I can never be ahead of Damien. Damien's the boss. It's not me, it's Damien. It may look like that I am the boss, but not. You know. Hoy, come. You want a spony? So I go dessert. I eat half later. This is the one that I wanted to watch when I was talking Tagalog already. Because I never hear myself talk like this for a very, very long time while I talk to Pen. But this is like, I give it all here. You know? Every curse in the book, man. Okay, enough now. Later again. And half of my dessert. Ah. It was dead. It was not a hamster. It was a guinea pig. It was a mistake. It's dead, she said. It died. Probably because it's very hot in the Philippines. Hamster have to run freely. Big cage. Not a hamster, a guinea pig. I never had a guinea pig before, but I know that it was not a good idea. More or less, I don't know what happened, but maybe it just died of old age. I don't remember. It was a little bit long, 3 years ago, I think. So I'm eating cake now. Nagpatalo ako.
Diba? Atin yung pula.
Hindi, panalo ako. Nagpapatalo lang ako.
Pero hindi yan yung tamang game. Ito pa. Yan ang mga...
Me and my daddy, we play a lot. And I am not a good... I am a sour loser, but I never lose. That's why... Of course, I do lose sometimes. But my dad is also good in things,
May kasamang lamesa yan. At saka hindi lang yan, meron pa. Kukunin ko
This dessert is good.
sa akin yung amo ko na may aso. May boss ko.
I eat half and half of my salad. And I will eat again in 2 hours maximum. I have to finish what I was eating. I just have to rest for a bit. I cannot anymore. Let's wait, I show you. I still have coffee, So, this is nearly finished. And I ate half of this. I love my life. Again. Wow. This is really, really good. Yeah, it was really...
Basta naman yung kasi may bago na siyang sofa. So, hindi na niya kailangan.
What I was talking in this video is, somebody sent me a picture and they asked me if I like it. Because if I like it, I can have it. Which I have it now. And, I'm explaining to my best friend. I was talking to the wife of my best friend, Sunshine. So, shout out to all my best friends in the Philippines. You know who you are. I'm eating.
Kape-kape muna tayo.
Kape-kape.
Actually, ako hindi pa ako natapos mag-almusal. Nandiyan pa yung almusal. Tapos na. Alam din kasi nila na Pilipino, maalaga. Totoo yun. Yun ang talent natin. Masyado tayo sentimental. Masyado tayong maalaga. Maaruga tayo. Alam mo yun?
But I think I finished my dessert. Because I really, really like it.
Na panirito. Iwan pa rin hanggang ngayon. Ganun ako pare. Mas importante.
Yeah, I will finish my cake. And then I'm dead.
Pero pag bigay sa akin, pag hindi ako galit sa tao, hindi ko sinisira. Pag hindi sisira. Ganun ako ka-radical pare. Automatically translated. Coffee, pare. Kape-kape muna. Kape-kape. Lalang. Nalulungkot ako na masaya. Hindi ko maintindihan yung emosyon ko. Ayoko siya umuwi, pero kailangan niya umuwi para. He has to go because he has to do a lot of things. It's a Saturday, he has to change clothes and everything, wash and everything,
I cannot anymore.
And then he has to really, really take a rest because come on Monday.
Because this is just too much, too good.
Talagang busy. Ako din. Busy kaya ako. Pare, nakita mo ba yung aking inaalagaan ko, yung pitbull? Oo naman, yung mga Pilipino. Talaga tayo kaya nga.
This is really good. It's like orgasms in my mouth. It's sweet and creamy. I need to buy the other one as well. But not now. Maybe next week. Because I still have more in the fridge.
Walang sinisino yun. Yung kakilala ko na yun. Walang sinisino yung putang ina. Pag nagalit yung putang ina, magtago ka na, hindi ka katantanan nun. So, sa totoo lang pare, napansin ko yan. Tapos yung tangga ugali ko. Putang ina ka. Ako pa napili mong kagatin. Kakagat ka lang, yung mas malaki pangil ko sa'yo. Mas maaba sungay ko sa'yo. Peste. Alam ko sa mabait, mabait kasi tayo. Pero, marunong. Alam mo naman eh, hindi naman po sumabay tayo, itatapak-tapakan na lang tayo ng mga putang ina.
Correct. Yes. Agree.
Yung kung anong ginawa mo sa akin, kaya kong gawin sa'yo yan ng mas mahigit pa.
Tumpak.
Kung anong ginawa mo sa akin, wala yan. Kindergarten yan. Hintayin mo. Ako babarubahin kita.
Tangin mo.
Iyak ka. Pag bumahanat ang pitig ko sa'yo,
Putang ina mo.
Kahit gaano ka pa ka tingin mo, maangas ka.
Tingin mo maangas ka. Putang ina, tingin mo lang.
Bibig ko lang. Kaya kitang bibig pa lang yun. Yun ang napakatalas.
I want to watch this in the better thing because it doesn't work like this.
Gagarotihin kita, bibig ko pa lang yan.
My favorite thing is gagarotihin. If you understand what this means, you will like, what the fuck? You really just said it. It's just a flower of the mouth. I'm not really going to gagarotihin your ass. You know what a gagarotihin your ass means? It's very, very... Never mind. On Ask a Filipino to translate what a gagarotihin kita means. It's not a good word. It's a scary word if you... Oh, wait. So, this is what's happening now. Done. Which one I cannot finish? I just keep it for a while. Maybe I finish it, maybe I not. Because I want to drink my... What I don't know what it is. Oh, man.
Hindi, nanggigigil lang ako pare. Pag ako na yung tinatarantado, hindi ako bata. Pangina niyo, mukha lang ako ng
King ko. King ko yung puta. Oh, sorry.
Ang tingin mo, laki-laki mo na, langaw ka na, nakapatong ka sa karabaw.
Langaw ka lang. You're just a fly.
Galit ka na naman natin.
So, I want to make this hot. Then, put my salad in the fridge.
Ikaw tapos ka na ako, nagsisimula pa lang, ungas. Kala mo
I am so scary, man. When I'm good, I'm really like sweet and charming and everything. But when I'm like, I'm not even mad here. I'm just talking. You know? But if you understand the word that I am bloody fucking saying, oh man. That's why I'm laughing because it's really funny. Ako pa kakalabanin mo, putang ina ka. Ay. Pititin pa kita, putang ina mo, langaw ka lang. You just apply. And I am a virus. Just joke, because my daddy always call me grossy bacteria. And then I say to him, you're a gross virus. You're a virus. I'm a bacteria. I'm your mini-me. But it's our joke, you know. We always do this.
Kung sa kabaitan lang, yung kabaitan ko parang anghel. Pero putang ina, wag mo akong gagalitin dahil alam mo, pag ako ginalit mo, ayoko sabihin. Wag na natin sabihin.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Kasi hindi naman yun ang gusto natin ipagmayabaw. Alam mo yun. Ginalit mo ako eh. Panindigan mo ngayon.
Wow,
Ikaw ang naghamon ng away, hindi ako. Kasi ako, hindi ako naghahamon ng away. Pero pag nagmamakaawa ka nga ako, huwag mo kong awayin.
Correct.
Hindi mo ko gusto awayin.
Correct. I second that, Mama Mia. You're not even in my level. You know, you are just a bloody fucking kindergarten. I'm a master of disaster. My dad is a master of catastrophe. For nothing. Do you know why I speak really, really fast here? Because I'm translating these words that, you know, it's running in English in my head, but I have to say it in Tagalog. And I'm like, that's the reason I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm going to screw it up, you know, because I have to, like, talk like I don't have to pause, that it's been a while. But I can still talk. And I talk with convictions. I'm not really looking at the video because it's not clear. You see the comment of my best friend Sunshine is coming up. But I don't think you can see it because it's really far. I'm listening what I am saying. You know.
Sabihin kaya sa akin, hindi ka nag-isip eh. Tapos sinabi ko sa kanya, baka kumambyo. Hindi kumambyo talaga pare. Hindi nga ako binate. Isipin mo kung gaano kaitim ang budhi ng putang ina.
Maitim ang budhi mo, putang ina ka.
So, pwede ka naman kumambyo eh. Kumambyo ka lang. Sabihin, magpasintabi ka lang, sabi ako eh.
Correct. Agree. Big time. Agree big time. Yeah, put your gear in number 1, not number 4, and you're running with Hamilton, racing with Hamilton. That's why I was saying, oh, I am texting. It's not the end of the world. Ang lutong ko magwala. My battery is 30%. Bullshit. Alam na. Yeah. Leave it to the Lord. You know, karma is a bitch. You know, what you give is what you get. You might not get it from me. But one time, man, one time. What you give is what you get in this world. So, you know. That's why I said to you, you give this to me, I give it tenfold. Hoy, pendejo. You think you can just do this to me without any consequences or repercussions? Think again. Putang ina mo. Pagkamumura ko lang kita. Sabi ko nga sa'yo, mananalo sa akin, tarantahan mo, tarantahan ako sa'yo. O nga. You know, that's what I would say in the real world. Kahit sino pa yung dinadasalan mo, magdasal ka, baka makinig din yung dinadasalan mo, maawa sa'yo. I agree again. You're very agreeable with yourself, of course. Ganun lang ang panuntunan ko sa buhay. I have a very simple, you know, diplomacy in life. Look, it works. Gusto mo mag-insultuhan tayo? Bakit di ka manalo? Ako hahamunin mo? Putang ina ka? Challenger ka ba? Di ka mananain. Ito pa nga lang, nilalampaso na kita eh. Oh. Tangina mo. Ilang languages ang kaya mong makipaglaban sa akin? You know? Kahit German, I can speak it. My daddy teach me a lot of German nonsense. Huh. Sungal-ngaling kong mukha mo. Alright. Hanggang ganito lang nagagawa ko. Hindi ka naman sa hospital, ba't kinanagkir sa friend yun? Pero, kasi hindi naman nila alam kung sino ka usap ko. Pero alam mo kung sino ka. Ang ina kung hindi mo nga kayang panoorin to eh. Dahil tatamaan ka talaga. Tatamaan ka ng iyak. Dahil alam mo na tama. Kahit balik tayo ba natin ang mundo, paikutin ba natin ito ng kung gano'ng ikot, alam mo na tama ako at mali ikaw ang mali. Oh man, I'm so full. I am so full. Sinuputok yung ambisyon ng iba. Sinusuportahan mo dapat yan. If you want to be a mentor, then do a mentoring in a good way, not in a fucking... May gusto mo ating. Yes, exactly. Ang ina, kung lumayo na nga ako sa'yo, lumayo na ako sa'yo. Para ito. At saka kung bakit hindi ako nag-abstand? May corona pa. Bakit ako lalapit sa inyo? Dikit-dikit kayo. Wala kayong mga mask. That was a big point I could give there. You know? May pamilya din ako ito. Yan ang pamilya ko. Ang daming picture yan. Pamilya ko yan. Sa Switzerland. Exactly. I have a big point there. Once again. Usapang kanto lang. Yeah, this is a street talk. You know? If Trump say it's a... Trump said it was a locker room talk, and this one is a street talk. You know? Usapang kanto. You know, we're just usapang kanto. Mga tambay sa kanto. Pero hindi parang makasakit ka sa damdamin ng kapwa-tao. You know? Hindi mo nga alam kung talagang seryoso siya na gusto ba talaga niya. Kasi sinabi ko, hindi. Gusto ko lang. I mean, interesado ako. Yeah, that was I was really trying to say. It's really even good that, Blaze is interested with, you know, because when she does things, she do it with pride, She do it at the most of her ability. And it's really good that a girl like me gets interested in helping. Because for the reason is, it's just to help, to do something good with the world. But when the person thinks that, fuck up, you know, I just wait, you know, I just wait because I know exactly, that how the universe works. So, this is the last of my nonsense. I wait. I need a smoking business, a new one. No man. So, payarin the whole people, a new fresh nonsense. Um, oh. Excuse me. Oh man, I love you guys. You're one hell of a mamacita. So people, I really have to go. I have 29% battery and it will take me 2 hours to charge my phone, and I need to charge it because I need to upload some contents, and I needed to read what my daddy texts me because it's already 21 in the evening. So probably he will be sleeping very very soon because he's very very tired, regardless how much he was sleeping here basically the whole day since this morning. And we wake up I think around 1 o'clock, and then maybe like 12:30 to 1 o'clock he went to shower. I prepared the breakfast, and then he said to me, okay, I don't really have much time, but I'm really really tired still, so give me 5 minutes, I really have to go. But I didn't wake him up because he needed the rest. So 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. he sleep again. So he basically sleep um we sleep last night around 5, something like that, and wake up at 12:30, and he sleep again 1 o'clock to 1 p.m. So he basically have 12 hours of sleep, but it's not yet enough when you basically work 12 hours in 5 days. And it was work 12 hours straight, and basically had 30 minutes for lunch. And then he starts to work 7 to 7 daily until next week. So basically, when he arrived at the hotel, um, we will talk again for another minimum 1 hour, more or less, and then he will say goodbye because he's going to sleep, and I know that, that's. Sorry na po, Ning. I love you. Natatapawad lang yun sa'yo. Malamang, insecure pa. Insecure ang putang ina. Ang lalaking tao, insecure. Bayag naman ang buntot. Bahagang buntot. Wala talaga sa ulo. Wala talaga sa ulo. So yes, people, I have to charge now, and I need to talk to my dad. So, okay, firing the hole again. Wait. Because I have to send videos as well. I just remember, I have to send daddy his videos. He needed it. He loved these videos. He loves his videos pretty much. So people, I have to go. Go. Hop. Bye bye now, Blazy Stoner. 777. Always take care and give love to one another. Don't do things that I wouldn't do. And if you're gonna do it, just do it with style. Own it, and whatever it is, just be smart. You know, you have to weigh in the consequences and whatnot. But I would rather say just, keep your cool. Don't lose your cool. It is what it is, because the consequences of whatever action you might be doing might be severe. We don't do this shit. You have to weigh in everything that you're going to be doing, and already check and balance the consequences. Otherwise, you know what it is. It is what it is. Consequences are the consequences of your actions. And if you are you want to stand by whatever it is, because I stand whatever it is that I say. I stand by my word, as I always say in my blogs, and whatever it is, I stand by it. It is what it is. And I'm giving you the chance to justify yourself fully. Still, you know, you can reply to this because this is publicly. You know who you are. Still, I dare you to. Still, how many times would I fucking dare you? You know? And if somebody knows this person, and probably, I know these kinds of people, they normally could probably check and balance who the fuck is this girl, and because I hear it. I hear exactly what you say, man. Huh. Every insult that you were, and then you talk it with the group. Wow, I was like, what the fuck? You have the audacity to talk about me in front of me, speaking German, because you think I don't understand you? Motherfucker, think again. Because, man, that was a big insult left and right, man. Left and right. I was like a punching bag. And then they were laughing. They were laughing at my expense because of you. You do this to me. And do you think that was correct? Making fun of a person in front of her. I was there in front of you, and you with the group. You make fun at my expense. What kind of a bloody motherfucking moronic nincompoop are you? You know? Wow. Shame on you, man. Shame on you. Fuck you. Yeah, sometimes people think I have Tourette's. And then I was like, yes, I do have Tourette's. But it doesn't, my Tourette's syndrome is not so severe. I I love my thing. Daddy make it for me. Daddy mostly do everything for me. Okay, bye-bye now. I really have to go.